Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Dorm Talks with Chris and John. I'm John, that's Chris, and we are coming to you live with a recap of six, week six of the NFL season. Chris, how are you doing tonight?
Uh, Pretty cool. Pretty cool tonight for right now. Pretty cool.
That's good. I'm currently annoyed because my mic stand broke, so we're just I hate not having both my hands free because I talk with my hands because I'm Italian and this is this is this is constricting me, and
Big word.
a big word. I don't even know if I use that right. I don't think that
Oh,
is right.
dumbass.
It's limiting me for sure.
What a guy. You're so cool, bro. Sorry, I'm trying to like find a new kicker for fantasy.
Yeah, like those responses were screamed. I'm not really listening, but I'm,
I
but
know, I know. I really God. Okay, whatever. This is a later thing to do.
you got a few days to find a kicker. Um,
I'm gonna
but
go out there and kick myself at this
all
point.
right, man. So we did very good in our record predictions this week.
Did we? Oh man.
You went 10-5.
Mhm.
Advance your record of 53 and 40. I went 9-6, also making my record 53 and 40.
I
So we are
clutched out.
tied. We are tied, which is crazy. Um, so yeah, let's get into our picks this week. Um, it's a weird week, so let's see let's see how it goes. So we're gonna start Thursday night football, Steelers Bengals. Steelers playing some good football. Bengals, Joe Flacco.
It's the
I mean,
Steelers.
yeah, me too. I was sitting in Steelers. Then we got I think another England game. It's Jaguars Rams. I think this is the last one. This is actually going to be a good game.
Give me a
Rams are a little
Jags.
banged up. Rams are banged up. Jaguars are playing really well. But did they lose this past week?
Did they? Yeah, please.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, let
They
me
lost to
pop it.
Seattle. Um, so I probably got Jacksonville. I think their offense can get going against the Rams defense. I really do.
Don't copy me, man. But yeah, give me the Jags.
Ooh, all right. Choose me. Late night. Eagles Vikings. Sunday night. Carson Wentz versus Jalen Hurts.
I want to say Eagles, but good Lord. I don't think they lose 3 games in a row, though. I want to say Vikings. Nah, let me say Eagles. I'll stick with my team.
3 games in a row, people getting fired.
Maybe that's for the
People
best.
maybe. I'm gonna stick with my Eagles. I think the Viking. I think we're just the better team, man. We gotta. At some point, the talent gotta say, "Okay, man, this is getting ridiculous."
Our defense is going to look real rough out there, though.
Especially if Quinyon's not there.
Yo, Jay Jettis might actually put up 400 yards if Cooper DeJean isn't shadowing him every play.
You know what? I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, I'm still sick with the Eagles. I don't see
You're
them
singing
losing
Eagles.
three in a
I'm
row.
going Vikings.
Because I'm not a
Ah,
fake Eagles fan like somebody. Sorry. That was a weird call with that, bro. I don't know what that was. You good? Weird guy. Weird guy. Weird guy.
anyway, Patriots Titans. I'm trying to be a balanced and based NFL analyst here. Okay, I'm going X's and O's.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Patriots Titans. You were the one that doubted them first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Patriots Titans, man. Patriots are
Give me
gonna
the
kick their
Patriots.
ass.
Best team in the division.
That's right. Number one seed. Um, Panthers Jets. Jesus Christ.
Panthers. Ted McMillan's making
Panthers.
his has arrived, people.
Two tutties.
I still
Uh,
lost, but he's arrived.
Pat Dolphins Browns. Disgusting.
Ugh, what a game. Dolphins.
Give me Cleveland.
Hmm.
I think that defense is going to put Tua it in a stretcher. Not literally. Hopefully. I realized once I said that he's actually gone off in a stretcher before, and I
Hmm.
my fault, man. I wish no harm on Tua, but I fear for him as he will have Myles Garrett running at him all game.
To turn the ball over. I love that nickname. Yeah, it's so perfect.
Tua turn the ball over. All right, Saints Bears. Do
Give me
the
the
Bears get
Saints.
four in a row?
Give me the
Yeah.
Saints.
Give you Saints. Are you a Spencer Rattler believer?
Yes.
He's good. He's good.
He could launch that job.
I got
Also,
Chicago though. I
also, I
think
need
I
Chris
think
Olave to
I
be good.
I think they're finally clicking. Raiders Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs as well.
That defense has been electric.
Yeah, and Mahomes is starting to like really cook. So,
Patrick
um,
Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
now here's a guy. Colts Chargers. This is a
Give me the
weird one.
Colts.
Give me the Chargers in a sneaky one. Um, I think it'll be maybe a little bit of duel, and I think Herbert
Yes.
out duels Daniel Jones. Uh,
Perfect. Yeah. Great news. They finally published my schedule for the rest of the week for work.
let's go.
Like just now. This is
That's
hilarious.
crazy. It's Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday. I wish it would have been so funny if they told me I was coming in tomorrow morning. I'm like, I didn't see it.
All right,
So I keep
man. Jeremiah Fears dropped 20 points and 6 rebounds. All right, Giants Broncos.
uh bro- give me the give me the Giants. We go against the Green. I want to see the
Give me the
Broncos.
Broncos. Giants are a little too high after that win,
Give me Cam Scatterboo. Go back up there.
and the Broncos will be like, oh my gosh, we almost lost to the Jets. Um,
Give me Cam Scatterboo to go for 40 points.
he might
Right.
not.
He will.
So,
3-7.
all
Nasty.
right, Packers Cardinals.
Packers.
I also got the Packers.
Yo,
Although
is
they
there
did
any
look
favorite team?
the Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett didn't look too bad. That offense looked the best it did all year with Jacoby Brissett in there.
That's real funny.
Um,
I was wondering why Trey McBride looked so good this week. I don't see why. Give me the Commanders. Give me Bill running over them. Bill's
give me
going
the
for 100
Commanders as
yards.
well.
I don't want to say
I
this. Stop saying the same thing, dude.
I I haven't been saying I don't know. Falcons 49ers.
Falcons.
This is tough. Give me the 49ers though. I think just because you want to be different so bad, we can be different.
You don't have to
Um,
do it, man. It's okay.
even though I have no conviction to pick the 49ers, I'm picking them. Um, Lions Buccaneers. This is a good one.
Hmm. Give me the Lions. Bounce back game incoming.
I also was gonna take the Lions because of the bounce back element. Some of these teams are too good to lose two in a row, and the Eagles need to get it together. Um, Texans Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I also got the Seahawks. All right, so that is our week 7 NFL predictions. Um, let's let's jump into these NFL headlines and try to get through. We got a lot to get through, so we're gonna kind of do what we can. Let's start with what's probably gonna take us the longest. The Philadelphia Eagles, man. What 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 the heck was that?
I don't even know how to like. I don't even know really where to point it at, where it all went wrong for that team, that game. Obviously, you look at the red zone interception, or the defense letting Cam Scottaboo look like God.
I think not having your two best defensive players at key
Mm,
positions is a big thing. Your
yeah,
cornerback one spot and your defensive tackle who commands all the attention because we have no pass rush.
I did not realize when Jalen Carter went out. It's like obviously you could tell on the field, but like I just didn't realize it.
There's no juice when he's gone. There's nothing.
Like it was so odd. Like when did that happen?
It was he was supposed to be good to go, but I heard something that he was having some like lingering like leg issues and he didn't want to play on the MetLife turf.
See, that makes
And
sense.
I can't even blame him. That's a career ender, that field, man. Um yeah, and Zadarius Smith retiring in the middle of the week. I mean, Howie has to get on the phone like now because
It's like
Jalix Hunt has been like silent. Nolan Smith is out for a few more weeks. It's getting scary.
Jihad's gonna have to like become an edge rusher for a while. Which
Yeah, but I
is
mean, it's gonna have to be Nakobe slide in there and put Jihad on
yeah,
the edge.
yeah, like this is getting ugly.
It's pretty
It's just weird
bad.
because I feel like usually it's like the stuff with the Eagles that beats them is like themselves, but now it's just like stuff that's like, okay, now it's
It's like roster issues now as well.
yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. This team's weird. This offense is still so confusing. They'll look so good for like a half and then just go to bed.
I, I feel I,
I
f-
cannot explain it.
I feel like we keep having the same conversation, but I just don't get it.
It's been 4 straight weeks of this. No, it's not. It's been since the beginning of the season.
It's been all year,
Yeah, at least with
all
the
freaking
Cowboys
year.
game, you could point to like the delay just killing your offensive momentum. But like now that we've seen it from like context of the rest of the year, it's like, okay, maybe it wasn't a delay. Maybe that's just like gonna happen, you know?
Which is not acceptable.
Like it's kind of crazy. Like I get it, like, what I'm saying, having to stop and then get back into it might kill your like momentum sometimes, but like not that bad, yeah.
And not every game.
Yeah, it's weird. It's confusing. It's kind of dumb. It's very frustrating. Like I
Yeah,
love
we're
seeing I have Jalen Hurts as my main QB in fantasy, and I love seeing him get to 20 points and then just stop. It's been like one of the more fun things.
just
So
stop, just no more points.
it's so funny to see this. Um, you know, and it's funny because now we're in that thing of oh, he's we're seeing the big numbers from this Eagles team from him, but now it's like, oh, we're losing. It's like what am I a Bengals fan? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to see this. I kind of just want my team to win. You know,
Yeah,
it's like I
yeah,
feel like
it's
everybody sees what the issue is too. I saw a football skit earlier while I was like driving, while I was like doing something. I was like chilling, and it was all like, "Oh, the Eagles are gonna run the ball right up the middle with Saquon Barkley for the fourth time in a row." And it's like, you know how bad it is that everybody else notices, apparently, except for the offensive coordinator. So.
it's I get so mad watching these offenses on TV just do all this stuff flying around the field. And it's like we could totally do that with the players we have. So easily. We could do better than anyone.
I don't want to watch Lions games anymore or Bears games.
It's so frustrating.
I don't want to see creativity in offenses. It's just gonna make me
I don't want to
mad.
watch Tampa. I don't want to watch Jacksonville. I don't want to watch LA. Like I like any of these like elite play. You got Mac Jones zipping the ball down the field at these wide open, no name receivers, relatively no name receivers. You got Marquez Valdez Scantling still playing and being schemed open, and we can't get AJ freaking Brown open.
How do I see Kendrick Bourne get so many opportunities and
Kendrick,
Tyler
yeah,
Horton over AJ Brown and Devontae Smith? It's at least Dallas Goedert's getting his more numbers. I don't know.
it's so bad.
It's so weird. I don't really get it, you know.
Nope.
Uh, and I don't really know where you go from here. Do you just hope for Mike McDaniel to get fired?
That's what I'm going with.
Is that just the Eagles' hope now?
Do you like sign him midseason? If he gets fired like week 4 and Patullo, you fire him. No, I said week 4. Like it's not week 7.
Yeah.
But if he gets fired like week 10,
It
I
would
don't
be
think he
so
makes it three
hard
more
to
weeks.
I don't it would be so hard to readjust your entire offense like that. But it's also like, do you want this just to be another 2023 where you just waste a year?
I think you do something where it's like you like promote someone to offensive coordinator and you bring McDaniel on as like an advisor or something, and then you bring him on like full time. So it's like you're
Oh,
you're getting
no
like
more promoting. No more promoting.
no. You promote it for this season as an interim coach.
Okay.
So we're kind of like we're not like redoing the playbook, but then you bring because that's the year we went to Super Bowl in 22. We brought Fangio on mid-year as
Yeah.
a defensive advisor. So we were basically running a Fangio defense by the end of the year once it got incorporated. So I
Which
think
worked out in the playoffs, so
yeah. So I think you could do something like that. Bring him on as advisor, and then once the season ends, you hire him as your offense coordinator.
yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, serious. But yeah, I think that's where the Eagles kind of have to go. Um,
Yep. You need creativity.
you
You
need
need it.
something. You need your, and I get it. Like a lot of your running issues aren't just on the play calling; it's also on that offensive line just not being good this year.
Yeah.
But it's like still like we've seen Saquon do this stuff with like terrible Giants offensive lines too.
He should not be this bad.
Like he's just
There's
been
no
outright
excuse.
bad. Well, he hasn't been outright bad, but he's just in comparison for how good he is.
His
Like,
best play, all of his good plays have been as a receiver.
exactly. It's so weird. It's so weird because it's
So
like for a half, the receiving game looks better than it did in 2023, 2022, you know, but then for the second half, it looks worse than it did in 2023. And the run game just hasn't been there at all, period. You know,
yeah.
it's like, how does our run game look better with like Miles Sanders at the helm? So,
Shane Steichen, man.
yeah.
I miss him.
Come back, please. I need Hurts to
Now
win one MVP, please.
he was supposed to get fired from the Colts and come back. That was the plan. But now he's playing. He's doing well. So that it was Daniel Jones. So he ain't going anywhere.
I hate Daniel Jones.
All right, I'm done talking about the Eagles. Um,
Okay, I just updated all my fantasy nicknames.
I'm glad you spent time on that, man.
I've got two tight ends brought better than Brock Bowers.
Good, good job, man.
My Tyler Warren. Y'all remember my top five Tyler Warren.
He's still not a top 5 tight end. I don't give a rat's tail, bro.
My top five Tyler Warren narratives are here and they're thriving. Oh my God, they're so good too. You're just mad. I was right, man.
No, you're not right. He's not a
I
top
was
tight
right.
end. He's not a
I was
top
right.
5 tight end.
I was right.
Name 5. I can name 5 tight ends better than Tyler Warren easily.
Okay.
First of all, Travis Kelce has been better than Tyler Warren this year.
Okay.
Dallas Goedert has been better than Tyler Warren this year.
Okay.
Evan Ingram has been better than
Oh,
Tyler
okay,
Warren this year.
okay. Now you're pushing it. Now you're pushing it. Now you're pushing it. I was gonna give you Trey McBride, Travis Kelce, Dallas
Yeah,
Goedert.
Trey McBride there too.
Pushing it with Evan Ingram. You know you are.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
You know you are.
Johnny Smith's been better.
No, he's not. Yeah, look at you. You don't even believe that. Yeah. Yeah, get on to the next point, man.
Tucker Craft better.
All right, all right, all right. All right, 3 week, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, 3 week, man. Best tight end in the league for
George Kittle better.
all of 3 weeks. All of 2 weeks he's been alive.
Um, all right. I'm gonna pick it because we really have so many
Oh
points.
yeah, yeah, seriously.
The so the big thing going into the Panthers Cowboys game was would the Panthers offense be able to outduel the Cowboys offense as well? And they did. They absolutely did. Bryce
Rico
Young
Dowdle's the
looked
GOAT.
really good. Rico Dowdle continues to look like Emmitt Smith, and um, that Panthers run defense was lockdown. Lock Javonte Williams, who's been like kind of like pretty
He's been
decent for the
really good
Cowboys.
this year.
Um,
I've been impressed with him this year.
yeah, and they just the run game was basically a non-factor for Dallas, which is so big, and they eke out a win. They Bryce Young conducts a game-winning drive, and yeah, I mean, I I'm not going to say some crazy takes about the Panthers, but they're starting to like pull something together where you can see like, okay, you can start to see what can we implement for our future? What do we need to improve on? But like they're getting something you can build off of here, and I'm kind of impressed with the Panthers, man. I am.
Teammate has arrived, and all the Bryce Young memes about him throwing an interception and then just turning into exactly who we thought he was going to be. They're
Hey,
true, I
man.
guess. I don't know why he does it.
The Panthers are so weird because they'll have like the worst game of all time, and then they'll like look like a really good team. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
Maybe
don't know
maybe
what to make of them except just being like,
the key to unlocking Bryce Young was just have a really good running game, I guess, and a
who
good
would have
wide
thought?
receiver. And a good wide receiver.
Not
Teammate is
having
here.
Adam Thielen as your wide receiver one.
Teammate is here, people.
I'm so pissed that while we're recording a pod, I get a notification that Chris has updated their nicknames wrong.
I was
Do
serious.
your job, bro.
I was serious. That's what I've been doing. That's what I was doing that whole time. I was like sitting there thinking like, oh man, what's a good nickname for
You
Brian
need to
Thomas
focus
Jr.?
on your unpaid job, okay?
Okay, man. Bro, you like the Chris Olave nickname?
I'm not looking at the nickname.
Look
We're
at
in a
the Chris
pod. I'm not
Olave.
looking. I'm not looking at. All I saw was give me a quarterback. That's all I needed to see.
Is that what I typed?
Go give me a comeback. Sorry, I wasn't really focusing.
Yeah, give me a comeback. Yo, look at Chris Olave's nickname, man.
Ow my head, bro. It just pissed me off, man.
Yeah,
Just calling Ted McMillan baby Calvin. Okay, bro.
that's my guy, yeah.
Okay. All right. Um. Yeah. Shout out to the Panthers.
Not the Panthers. I'm
Shout out to
happy for
Jerry
Bryce Young.
Jones. I am happy for Bryce Young as well.
Oh my gosh.
Um.
Biggest shout out to Jerry Jones. We love Jerry around here.
I can just give Jerry a shout out every week, man. Um.
Jerry, let me give you a hug, man. You're amazing. You're like the best GM in football.
No offense, man. I don't think Jerry Jones wants to hug you, man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think Jerry Jones was anything to do with you, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I know where Jerry Jones was back in the 40s. Yeah.
We saw that picture, Jerry. We saw that picture, man.
You saw a lot of pictures, Jerry.
Oh man,
Check that man's closet, yeah.
you got it, man. I'm good. Are Steelers like legit?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I've just like been conditioned into just not thinking high on the Steelers for like the past
Yeah.
like 10 years.
My whole thing with them is all right. Their defense is pretty good, which I think we knew was going to be solid, but it's been I think better than I thought it would be,
Hmm.
and the offense is not the one dimensional mess it was last year. And
Right.
Rodgers has been like when we talked about, oh, you don't need Rodgers to be like super good. We just need to be okay. This is what I was talking about all those like 2 years ago when he said when we were talking about the Jets. It's like Rodgers needs to be okay.
Yeah.
Rodgers has just been okay and he's been serviceable and he's taking care of the ball and he's gotten the ball to DK and let DK just cook. And DK's been fantastic this year. Um, and I think in a very strange AFC, I mean, they're probably going to win the division.
Yeah, they probably will. Like
I don't
with
think
how
their
like
schedule's all
everybody
that
else.
hard either. I mean, they're 4-1. The next best team is the Bengals at 2-5. I mean, 2-4. Like this division is terrible.
It's a little like crazy to think about the fact that like I'm pretty sure we both like we're pretty low on them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still not super high on them, but like they're in very clear control of the division right now. And
I'm
it's
also not super high on them, but I'm also super low on the AFC
yeah,
because I think they could beat the Patriots in a playoff game. I think they could beat the Colts in a playoff game.
yeah,
I think they could give the Chiefs a fight,
yeah.
which I haven't been able to say about them versus top AFC teams before. Like
Hmm.
last year, I was like one and done no matter who they play.
Hmm.
This year, it's like, man, the AFC is so weird. Who knows, dog? I don't know. I don't know, man. Um, do you think Baker Mayfield has a chance at MVP the way he's been playing?
Um, as I always say, it's really too early for me to do any MVP talk, but
Indulge me. Humor me.
what?
Humor me with some MVP talk. Come
I,
on.
I,
It's week 7. We're
I
almost
don't know.
halfway through. We can talk about the MVP.
I mean, no, I mean like for me to make any like final decisions on MVP.
I didn't say final. I said, does he have a shot?
Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, he does. He does. He does. He's got a super powered offense. The Bucks are going to be a good team. Like they're going to have the win totals for him to be in that conversation.
Hmm.
But I don't see it realistically happening. I still think it's probably going to go to Mahomes by the end of the year.
Oh, you think,
Um,
Mom? Yeah.
oh yeah, I think he's going to have it. I thought Josh Allen kind of had it in the bag until he like forgot how to play for the past 2 weeks.
Those
Um,
picks last night were kind of bad.
yeah, and then Justin Herbert was a good pick for it, but the Chargers are like collapsing at the seams right now. Like they're doing that playoff collapse a lot earlier than usual.
Yeah. Yeah. And
My original
Kyler
pick.
Murray kind of fell off a little earlier than I
Did you
thought he
say?
would.
What did you just say? No, you didn't. Why are you saying that name? He's not even the best QB on his team anymore. What?
Uh, I'm just saying I saw the MVP path for Kyler this year. I did.
Yo, you were the only one seeing that shit, yo. I don't think, yo, come on, man. What are you, Stevie Wonder? Like, how did you see that? What were you seeing out there, man?
I see quarterback with good arm talent and escapability,
This is not true.
elite improvisation.
He can
You
improv
can't say
himself.
it's not.
He can improvise himself to 5 wins this season. I don't care, yo. Okay, okay, you got it, man. You push your Kyler Murray agenda. Lord knows you're the only one doing it.
I will. I will always push my Kyler. Someone's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
I don't even
And
think Chargers fans. I don't even think Cardinals fans want to do it anymore.
I think Cardinals hate that man.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're fed up.
I would too. It's just Bryce Young with more hair and worse at football.
Oh man. To answer your question, I think Baker will probably get he'll get a vote or two.
Yeah. He might be
I
like
don't
that
know.
Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott MVP like race from 2 years
Yeah,
ago. Something like that. Where he's like, oh, his fans are gonna be all like, yo, he should have gotten it, you know. But then he loses it to one of like the actual like superstars.
yeah. I mean, if he can consistently play with this all year, he should definitely deserves to
Yeah.
have a spot in the
Yeah.
conversation for sure. So
Definitely he's definitely doing better than my pick for MVP, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, because
unfortunately,
my pick only plays really good for 1/2 and then turns into Kyler Murray.
sore subject. All right, man. You're getting on my last nerve now, Buster.
Okay. All right, buddy. Relax.
No.
Okay. All right, let's
Um,
move on, man.
speaking about MVPs,
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep making fun of Kyler Murray if we stick here.
are the Chiefs back? Are they like I said that the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, man. I said they're going back.
I think they're back.
Yeah. I just see I mean, Rasheed Rice is going to be back this week and the passing offense is already like improving and clicking. And now you put Rice in there, it's going to be like it's going to be really good. And their defense
Can you hear me?
should not be this good, but it's really good.
Okay.
Are you good there?
Okay.
Are you okay? What just happened?
I keep yeah. I
You got
keep
so
having
like
people call me. I'm like navigating something. I'm like, there's so much going on right now. There's like
you
so
got
much
so,
going on right now.
you got so solemn. You were like,
I was like, there's so much going on right now. I'm sorry. All right. Give me a second, man. Jesus Christ. Hello?
all right, hey, go on mute, bro.
Am I muted?
No,
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. There's like so much going on right now. My fault, though.
go on mute. I'm gonna carry some conversation. I got you, bro.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are gonna be. I think when they do this to us every year, where they start out so shaky, and then you see this kind of resurgence where they kind of like have to figure out the new version of their team every year, and because of the changes, and like really good teams can only keep so many players. So when you keep changing these teams over and over again, you're gonna have to like refine yourself every year. And I think the Chiefs have to like reinvent the wheel every single year. And now that they're figuring that out, I think they're just you can just expect them to be one of those final teams every year. Unfortunately for me. Um, so yeah, uh, I expected the Chiefs to rattle off like seven straight or something like that, something stupid like that. Um, so yeah, um, in that game they played Detroit, beat Detroit handily, which was a wake up call. Um, for I think both teams. And I think you see the defensive injuries of the Lions again, which kind of messed them up last year. You saw them get trampled by the Commanders in the playoffs. Just have like some secondary issues. Now you're gonna not have Brian Branch next week because he wanted to slap Juju Smith
Yeah, yeah,
Schuster.
yeah. Who cares? Who cares what you're saying, man? Viewers are here for me, buddy. Keep it pushing. LeBron, we're good. We've got Ben Simmons now.
I, I, I was talking about Brian Branch slapping Juju
Yeah. That's awesome. That's like
because
actually one of the funniest things ever.
that was really funny. Um,
I like
yeah, I
didn't
was
watch the
saying
end of the game, so when I like saw the report, I was like, "What is going on over there?"
I stopped watching like 2 minutes left, and then I saw yeah, no, that was very funny. But yeah, I said all that because the Lions are having the issues with like injuries on defense, and now you're losing Brian Branch next week because he decided to slap Juju. Um,
That's so funny. Yeah, what are they doing over there? Like,
so the Detroit secondary can look a little suspect with like it being spotty now. Um, yeah.
yeah,
Um, I mean, and like Jameer Gibbs like not being like awesome every week also kind of hurts you
yeah,
because he makes you so dynamic, and when he's not an element in your offense, you like drop a dimension of what your offense can do. I feel like.
it feels so weird with how to use him sometimes too. It's like I don't know, like they'll switch him and David Montgomery's like roles as like backs sometimes, and it's like the oddest thing to watch because he's not built
It's
like in that role at all.
it's got to be so hard to manage um running back by committee, but you have two elite running backs.
Yeah.
Because usually running back by committee is like two like average running backs that do different things.
Mhm.
These are two like really really good running backs that should get starting carries.
Yeah.
So it's always weird how you how to manage that
Yeah.
and whatever.
I think the weirdest part about it is it's like you obviously want to feed the ball to Gibbs because it's like you see him, you see like a guy that's like that should be on the level of Bijan Robinson,
Yeah,
of guys like that. But then it's like, oh, but you don't want to take too many carries away from Montgomery, especially because it's like, oh, that can help keep Gibbs healthy in the long run.
right.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't like how they use him sometimes.
Yeah, I think you have to use your best players,
Yeah.
and Gibbs is I think might be their best player on offense.
Yeah. I think that's fair to say. I think he is.
Um,
Mhm.
maybe Penne better,
Yeah.
maybe Amon Ra's better. Um, but just like he's up there.
He's
Um,
like right there with them if he's not just clearly better than them.
right.
So,
So
but even if you like want to use him as a receiving back sometimes.
you absolutely
Yeah.
should. I think I think he makes it so dynamic, but you just got to use him.
Yeah.
You
He's
have
like
to.
he's probably like the best open field like running back in the league right now.
He's DeAndre Swift with vision.
Yeah, he's like DeAndre Swift, but good at everything.
Yeah, he's DeAndre Swift, but really good at football.
He's like DeAndre
Um,
Swift if he wasn't just a highlight guy. Sorry,
that's right.
sorry. No more DeAndre Swift hate.
Yeah, shout out DeAndre Swift, man.
I don't want to say all that.
I remember
Not playing.
at at our school, the guy who worked at the kitchen, he was like Jameer Gibbs, like middle school, like not Jameer Gibbs, DeAndre Swift's middle school, like football coach or whatever. And this was the year where DeAndre Swift was on the Eagles, and he says to me, he's like, "Man, if we let DeAndre Swift walk, that'll be the biggest mistake the Eagles make since letting Brian Dawkins walk." I was like, "All right, man. I think your bias has shown a little bit."
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
I
To be
mean,
fair to
he
him,
probably
who would have thought that we would have gotten Saquon Barkley?
he probably didn't think that either. So
Like, I don't
it
think anybody with some common sense would have thought that would have happened.
no. Either way, I don't think it would have been a Brian Dawkins level gap, but
I would like I wouldn't say all that OG, but sure.
excuse me.
Oh, COVID. Sorry. Sorry topic. My fault.
All right. So Josh Allen had a really rough game against a suddenly very elite Falcons pass rush, which was not the case last year. It's quite the opposite, actually.
Which,
Um,
to be fair, they did go out to try and fix that.
they
Same.
did. They spent money, spent draft picks. And this is what you get, man.
Yeah. This is what
Um,
happens when you don't draft a QB, when you just got a QB. Take notes, Falcons.
take notes from your own team. I think they did.
Take notes, guys. I
And
can't
like,
make fun of them for that. That worked out for the Eagles. I don't know.
but like, we also didn't take Jalen Hurts with the ninth overall pick.
That is fair. And that looking back on it, that was such a funny like draft pick.
And like, Penix is cool, but it's like he's not like I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of him yet.
I'm not sure either. I like gave up on him after like those like really bad back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, he was like okay last night. He was okay.
Yeah. It was Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. And the offense still was he had 300 yards and the offense was still kind of stagnant.
Yeah.
Like they should have had like 30 something points last night.
But I guess they only really had Drake London to throw to.
Yeah, and Drake London's awesome.
Drake London's awesome. That's my
He's
guy too. I really like him.
now he's like got some like Julio in him, just
Yeah.
being like physical, but also fast getting open.
Mhm.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um, are are we as concerned about the Bills as we are about the Eagles? Because they're they pretty much have the same exact like at 4 in a row, lose back to back to opponents they should probably beat. I think the Bills have really glaring issues on the defensive side of the ball that
Yeah.
are less fixable than the Eagles are.
I feel like the Eagles, it's like get healthy and then, fix this moron of an offensive play caller you've got. You know, like
Right.
it's like obviously that's like way easier said than done, but it's like very
Right.
pointedly exactly what you need to fix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your offensive line is just banged up right now, so that's like really a part of getting healthy too. And sorry, and in turn, when that gets fixed, then your run game gets better. Your passing game's gonna look better because they're gonna be able to hold up against the blitz. Um, yeah, and your defense is gonna look better because they're not gonna have to do everything in the clutch.
Yeah.
So, but the Bills, it's like, eh, is your personnel like there?
Yeah, like other than Josh Allen, it gets real bleak, man. The
Yeah.
depth chart gets real bleak over there. And he hides a lot of their issues
Mhm.
and McDermott's a good coach, so he makes the defense look as good as he can, but I don't know, man. It's tough. Um they got they they got a lot to fix and I mean the Eagles and Bills I'm interested to see what moves they do. Um as the trade deadline is very close to approaching. See what they do to right some of these like glaring issues. How about the Commanders game last night? I mean, come on, man.
We lost, but so did they in the Cowboys. So, you know, they choked away their moment to take the lead in the NFC East. So that's always good to see.
Yeah, they had a chance to really take like a front row seat there,
Hmm.
and they legit fumbled it away.
Yeah.
Um, legit. Three turnovers, two stupid fumbles, and a bad pick. That fumble was like, Jade, you just when it's raining,
Hmm.
you just gotta hold two hands and put it in his chest.
Yeah.
Like, no room for error, man. That was like you are in like you're just trying to tick the clock, play it safe. This is like this is rookie mistake stuff. It's raining, 2 minutes left. Don't second guess anything. It's gonna be wet ball. I also noticed he didn't have a towel. Like he didn't have a towel on his person. Like
Mm.
if you're a quarterback, you're touching the ball every play. You want to at least make sure your hands are dry.
Yeah,
And he had nothing. I didn't see anything on his belt, on anything to keep his hands dry. These are just things I'm noticing. It's like I'm not saying like this
that towel is the
Aikman.
reason they lost the game right there.
Honestly, it kind of is.
Kinda.
Like these are just things as a quarterback you're in charge of so much, and when
Hmm.
you touch the ball every play, like the conditions is something you have to keep an eye on. That's why I knocked him out of my top 10 quarterback list because um I don't know, Kyler would wear a towel.
I saw Kyler lose to the Titans the other week,
Oh,
man.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually dropping Jaden.
He is
Uh
serious about that Kyler Murray top 10 thing.
I am.
Trust
That
me.
yes.
It's concerning, but he is. I don't know why. But
I'm
please
gonna get
don't.
a I love Kyler t-shirt.
Please don't. You're gonna make me see the M word a lot more, man.
Anyway,
That's so crazy if I say it like that. The M word.
that was actually nuts. So yeah, the Bears, man. The Bears are figuring it out, huh?
Bears are good.
I I like the Bears,
I,
man.
I like that. I like that team.
I enjoy watching the Ben Johnson locker room post game speeches.
Oh yeah,
They're fun, man.
they're fun.
He has a whole good, better, best. Um, it's just I don't the energy's good.
Mhm.
Um, that like I was at a Flyers game last night, so I like caught the tail end and I had to like catch up. Like I watched stuff today on the game. Um, but the commentary on the Bears versus the Commanders, like it wasn't just against Caleb Williams, Troy Aikman, because like the whole thing was like Troy Aikman was saying like when like Caleb did like when there was a mistake, it was all Caleb's fault. And it was
Mhm.
like, or when they did something good, he legit called it luck. Um, but then Moody's about to go take this kick, and Aikman's going in. He's like, "You really don't want Moody to take the kick. He's messed up so many times. He's done this and this and this. This is not a sure thing." Ben Johnson doesn't want to see Moody at all, man. And then he nails the kick, and it's like all that mess for like talking about a kicker over like a 30-yard kick.
I saw that. I was seeing that after the game, like on my feed. I was all like, man. I was like, what is he saying out there? I was like, because I
The
remember I
the
was like, I only got to watch a bit of the game, and then I was watching highlights, so I didn't get to, really experience it in the moment. But I was like, damn.
yeah the one I saw was it was the key drop Zacchaeus had
Hmm.
um on one of those last drives, and Zacchaeus just dropped it straight up.
Yeah,
He straight up dropped it, but Aikman said he Caleb Williams put it too much on the shoulder, so it was Caleb's fault and a bad placement when it was right in his hands.
I can respect the hate.
I was like, dang, what did he do to you, bro? Does he hate nail polish that much?
Fuck yeah, I was about to make that joke first.
Sorry. It might not be a joke either.
It really might actually be. Might just be true. He hates nail polish like how Jerry hates. I'm not gonna finish that one.
Like how you hate short people.
Okay. I hate short people, man. It's just the Kyler Murray thing.
No, you hate short people.
I hate Kyler Murray.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, we gotta stop talking about Kyler Murray. Um, like 30 minutes of the show is about Kyler Murray. Um,
I hope he sees me on Call of Duty
he
later,
didn't
yo.
even play this week, and we're talking about Kyler.
He didn't even play this week. That's the funniest part.
This is the Kyler Murray pod, man.
Yeah, I really does hope. I really do hope he sees me on Call of Duty later tonight. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to weave in a Call of Duty joke, but I couldn't think of. So I'm glad you got one. Um, yeah. Dorm Talk legend Kyler Murray. Um,
Can you go on the dislet on like the unlegendary list? Be like this nigga is legendary based on what?
He went 10-0 that one year. My face hurts.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Are the Packers Super Bowl contenders? This was your prompt. So
Yeah.
why don't you go talk about the Packers a little bit?
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna grab some. You go ahead. You gotta talk about the Packers.
Okay. All right. Well, now that he's gone, I'm playing. Um, I don't know. When I put this down, I was kind of like, I'm not completely sold on the Packers yet. It's a weird thing. The more I look at their wide receiver core, I like Matthew Golden. I think he's good. Um, and Jordan Love, I'm still not completely sold on him. I'm not sold on his consistency as a QB, especially in the biggest moments. And I think any offense that's like dynamic enough, especially when you look at how good a lot of these NFC offenses are looking this year. The Rams, I know Puka Nacua just went down, but I don't think it's going to be a long-term injury. When he's healthy, that Rams offense is like completely unguardable. They've got somebody at every position. I feel like Kyron Williams is suspect sometimes, especially with the fumble, with his like fumble issues, but he's still like a pretty good running back. And then they still have like probably the best wide receiver duo in the league. Um, the Eagles, when their offensive coordinator isn't like coaching with his eyes closed, they have the most dynamic offense in the league. The Lions, we know the Lions. The Bears, like their offense legitimately looks great. The Buccaneers, they haven't even had their full roster. Like Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin have all like missed so much time, and they've still been this good offensively. Like they've got like three wide receiver ones like on one team. Like that's ludicrous. So it's like
Luda.
question.
Continue.
I don't know if I want to, man. No, but
Nah,
yeah,
you were spitting.
it was just questions I have, It's not as bad as I make it sound. They're probably still gonna like make noise, but I'm not as sure if I'm sold on them beating any of those teams in the biggest moments.
It's kind of funny because I kind of like have the same path of thinking, but like come to a different conclusion. Like amidst the NFC field, I feel pretty good about the Packers.
I mean, I still feel good about them, but it's like
I
all these other
like them.
teams. It's like I feel like this league does come down at the end of the night to like whose offense is just better, right?
Yeah, it's like I, they still like what helps them out is they pummeled the Lions.
Yeah,
Um, I still like them better than the Rams.
yeah, that's fair.
Um, right now I don't know if I like them better than the Eagles. I don't know what I think about the Eagles right now. I
I
just
don't.
don't know.
That's fair.
Um, I probably like
I don't think I like them more than the Bucks, though. I really
if
don't think
there
I do.
was one team. I mean, like the Eagles just beat the Bucks, so like I obviously like the Eagles over the Bucks. Um,
I mean, no, I meant I like the Eagles over the Bucks. I don't know if I like the Packers over the Bucks.
right. As I'm set, like I like the Eagles over the Bucks, but when I think of other teams I might like over the Bucks, Packers would be one of them because of Micah Parsons.
That's fair.
He like that's a lot of that team, but and they have a young secondary and
Mhm.
Jordan Love, just like Baker, is willing to just throw that thing,
Yeah.
and he will take chances. And like Matthew Golden's getting going. I think Christian Watson's gonna be back soon. Is that did I hear that correctly?
I
I
think
don't want to. I saw something about him. Um,
I don't remember seeing anything about him yet, but you might be right.
I might be I might be just saying things.
Bro's just yapping.
But like but like the receivers look good. The I mean Josh Jacobs is one of the best running backs in the league. I I think they can get their act together and be one of the top teams. Um
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think they'll still definitely be on top, be the one of the top teams. Like it's still gonna be like probably those four teams. Well, Eagles, Rams, Lions. No, no, Eagles, Lions, Bucks, Packers.
yeah. I
And
got
then the Rams is like the fifth there.
yeah, Rams a sneaky fifth. I just
I'm not sold on
th
that secondary, and that pass
I
rush is.
don't I don't like LA. I just this they're just not. I get like you said, secondary is really bad. Pass rush hasn't been as good, although it has had its moments. Uh, the offense has been cool, but it's also been kind of like hot and cold.
Yeah,
So, and the run game isn't fantastic. So I
yeah.
don't know. I just like other teams over them for sure. Um, let's go. I think let's make this our last talking point. Um, how bad are the Ravens? Like even if Lamar comes back next week, is there a chance that they can rectify this season?
Let's see. Can you pull up their schedule?
Yeah, I can.
Because what's their
Um,
record right now? They are what,
they're 1-5.
1-5.
They're playing Chicago this week.
Okay, so that's another loss.
They're playing Miami.
So is
Okay,
that Miami when Lamar is going to be back?
I think so, and that's prime time. I think Lamar will
Yeah,
be
so
back.
let's put it up. So this is Chicago. That's a loss.
All right, so let go. Yeah, okay. Dolphins they win against Miami.
Offense, that's a loss.
Ravens Vikings. We're
Okay.
we're assuming Lamar's back now.
Mhm.
I got Ravens over Vikings.
I think that one can go either way.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo, that quarterback play in Minnesota is terrible.
yeah, I know, but I think the Vikings defense is going to be good enough. You know what, Lamar might be. It really depends on how good Lamar is feeling when he comes back. Because either he comes back in Miami and he looks completely fine, or Miami's really rough, and then he
We
has to
just
get that
like
Viking game to ramp up.
the gravity of how good he is, and their first three games, that was a chainsaw, bro. Bills, Lions, Chiefs out
Yeah,
the gate.
but it's also like with a team as good as that, you need a statement win right there.
Yeah, I
You need statement wins.
are
Like,
are we giving it to the
all right,
Vikings or
no, let's give it to the Vikings. I
we're
mean,
giving it
let's
to the
give it to the
Vikings?
Ravens. Ravens.
Okay.
Okay, so it's loss to Chicago, win against Miami, win against Vikings.
Yep. Ravens, Browns.
That's a
It's
division
in
game.
Cleveland. Yeah, it's
Ooh,
in Cleveland.
I'm gonna give it to the Browns.
They always do that one. They always do that one.
They do really, and that's a division game too.
Yeah, and
I would not be surprised if they dropped that.
they're gonna be able to rattle off some wins.
Yeah.
Jets, Ravens,
Oh,
Ravens. Uh, Bengals, Ravens in Baltimore. I don't think it matters.
yeah. Whether or not
Yeah,
Joe Burrow is back, I
yeah.
think it's
Well,
better.
he's not gonna be back for any of these games.
God damn,
It'll
when
be
does
like it'll be like January when he's
oh,
back.
okay. So he's done for the season.
Yeah. Steelers, Ravens in Baltimore.
Ooh, I think I can. Yeah, fine. I'll give that to the Ravens. Oh man,
Yeah. The
they're gonna
the
lose either. They're gonna either lose to the Browns or Steelers. They're losing one of those divisional
they'll
games.
the, yeah, and then we got Ravens, Bengals.
Again, so they'll probably be bangers again.
So 6-2 so far, right?
Yeah.
Then we got Patriots, Ravens, 6-3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just say that. Ravens, Packers, 6-4. Ravens, Steelers.
They're gonna drop one of those games to the
All
Steelers.
right, so let's say go to 6-5, so it'll be 7. 7-10.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did they miss the playoffs in the Lamar Jackson era? I know
They,
he's
they
out. I know he's been out for like 3 or 4 weeks, but yeesh.
I mean, it's plausible, man.
It's very plausible because that team is horrible without him.
hmm It
Even with him,
generally
they
is.
still had so many issues.
I was encouraged with how the defense played last week. I was.
It's
So
fair.
I think they can be better than 6-5
Yeah,
in their last stretch. I do.
yeah. They get a
Um,
lot of easier games too.
yeah,
But
it's an easy schedule, man.
but man, those games that I said they're gonna lose at, I really do think they're gonna lose. Now, I think we could take away the Browns game. I think that's fair. I think they can beat them. Like I would not be surprised if that happens. I also just wouldn't be surprised if they lost one because they do that,
Yeah, for sure.
right? But Chicago, Packers, New England, like those are like teams that just like I think they're are just clearly probably gonna win.
Yeah,
Lamar there or not. So I don't know.
yeah.
Also, it's just also if Derrick Henry wants to, be a superstar.
Please, bro. Do you want Derrick Henry
Yeah.
from Scatterboo?
Fuck no. Man. We're playing Dynasty. I'm not doing that.
And a second?
Don't piss me off, John. Couldn't even throw a first. They could talk about a second.
I'm stingy, man. I'm stingy on
I
my
know,
purse.
I know you were.
Um, all right.
That
Let's
stinginess
get
saved your life because oh man, if you pulled the trigger on that Bijan trade,
I was thinking about it for a long time. I almost
you
did
were
it.
fucked. Oh my God. I'd have been into
It would bad.
it'd have been bad.
All
That's
right,
it.
it's question time. Eh, We really have three questions because uh somebody asked, they just said the Philadelphia Eagles with a broken heart, and we kind of talked about the Eagles in length, so that's that. And
I'm not speaking about that team. We have my Thunder jersey on for a reason.
Adam, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not joining the basketball fantasy dynasty league.
Join the
I
league.
I know y'all. I can't commit, man. Especially if
I
it's
wish
a
fantasy
buy-in,
basketball.
bro.
I wish fantasy basketball did like a thing where you could update it weekly. Like you just set your lineups in advance.
I get overwhelmed too. Like
It,
football has been football overwhelms me enough as is.
it's so much
Um,
work having to do this shit every day.
yeah, no, I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Um, all right. Um, one of our questions is how legit do you think the Pats, Colts, and Bucks are? These are like teams that, I mean, the Bucks are kind of an outlier here. We knew they would be good.
Mhm.
The Pats and Colts. Um,
Pat's
I
defense has
think
been better than I thought.
it has been better than I thought. Yeah, I agree. Um,
And Drake
Drake
makes
May
that.
looks really good.
Yeah,
Do I
really.
think they can sustain the success throughout the year? No, because they're young.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Like, I'm not even gonna say they're gonna make the playoffs right off the bat, but I like where they're going. I do.
I think they really can because they've
Um,
got the momentum and that boy out there is nice. That boy Drake May is nice.
he's nice. He's really really good, man.
Very good.
Um, and the Colts, I think the Colts are pretty legit. Now, do I think they're Super Bowl contenders? No, but do I think they're a sneaky team that will make the playoffs? Yes.
I don't think
Um,
even he gets one. I think they're gonna outright make the playoffs.
oh yeah, yeah, no, no. I mean like sneaky team in the playoffs, like a team that
Yeah.
could go on. I think they're definitely make the playoffs. Um, for two things, Lou Anarumo on that defense, making that defense play really, really well,
Mhm.
and Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Like that's it. He makes that offense so good, and their
Yeah.
receiving weapons is like really good.
Yeah.
Are they're like really, really good.
Who we expected Michael Pittman to be good? Yeah.
Me,
No, you did. That's fair. I didn't expect it.
I like Pittman, and I like Alec
I didn't.
Pierce.
You know what? I don't think I thought Daniel Jones was gonna be good enough, and
No, yeah, I didn't think it would matter
yeah,
because
because their
I
QB was so bad at the beginning of the season.
and I didn't think Tyler Warren would have the impact he had this early. It ain't top
My
five, but
guy, I was trying to tell you. I was telling you, you you're so mad, man.
I'm not mad. I'm
I
just
hope you know
annoyed.
when the season ends and he's like only gotten better, just
Well,
know.
he's gonna get better. He's a rookie. I'm not saying he's not gonna
Yeah,
get better, but
I know. I don't think.
you're talking some top five stuff
I think that's
when
not say that.
he hasn't even blown his nose in the league yet.
I don't think that's crazy to say that.
I think it's insane to say that.
I don't think that's crazy to say that. We just saw a rookie be a top five
He's
tight end.
not top five.
We just saw a rookie be a top five tight end. I don't think it's crazy to say
He's
that
he's not Brock Bowers. He's not better than Brock Bowers either.
this year.
Brock Bowers has been
Yes.
hurt. I don't. If I'm starting a team, I'm still taking Brock Bowers over T.J. Warren.
Yeah, hey, you can keep your guy on the IR, I guess. I mean, I guess, man.
We all have bad days. Um,
He's had a bad like 3 weeks now. He's had like a bad.
um,
I don't know.
if someone did a biopic or documentary about your life, what should the title be? I thought you were gonna say like who would play you
I
in
know.
but
Can I say
I'm glad
Ice?
I don't have to think about that tonight. Um, because it would be Tom Cruise,
It
but
would be Tom Cruise.
yeah, except without all the Scientology stuff. Tom Cruise minus the Scientology.
I just
Um,
watched The Boys in the Hood, so I'm gonna say Ice Cube now. I like forgot he's like really good at acting.
Ice Cube will play you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Tom Holland play me.
Can I do the TikTok fan cast? Do Tom Holland and who's like a famous and Caleb McLaughlin. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
There we go. That'd be really
Or the kid
funny.
from Orange is the New Black. Or was that Blackish? I don't remember. I didn't watch
Oh,
that
kid
show.
from oh Blackish,
Yeah.
Blackish. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember. I didn't watch that show a lot.
What would the title be though?
I don't know. Uh,
Um, uh, I
can
don't
I
know.
say can I say the what year was that Ryan Matthews played for the Eagles?
2016.
Can I just say 2016 Ryan Matthews?
That's your life.
Yeah, that's me.
Like pretty good, but fumble a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Like I feel
Yeah.
like in terms of my life and reference of other lives, my life is pretty boring. Um,
It's like I guess it's hard to say because it's like usually when you see these biopic documentaries, they're about somebody like and something pretty specific in their lives, you know? If it's
yeah.
about an actor, it's not about their full life. It's about just like the sport they dedicated it to. Or if it's an actor, you know, it might just be their name or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Um,
That's a hard question.
yeah. That's a tough one.
Yeah. Good question.
Right? Yeah, it's a good question. I have to think about that one. It would be something about like it'd be something corny like the almost dreamer because I have like a lot of things I want to do, but that I just been like too lazy to do. Um, so I've like a lot of things I have dreams of accomplishing that like that'd be a lot of effort to get to it. I feel like that's a lot of my life.
Walk in.
I need to lock in. That's a movie. I need to lock in. That's what it's
Can I steal
called.
that one? Can we just be lock in? I don't want to be Ryan Matthews. I want to be lock in.
No, my movie is I need to lock in.
Can I be that too? I don't want to be
Okay,
Ryan
fine,
Matthews.
sure.
So,
Well, we can have the same movie. It can be. Tom Holland and Caleb McLaughlin starts, and I need to log in. A movie about two random boys from Philly who you really like have no reason to care about.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
Shout out, man.
Can
Um,
can I get like cringy TikTok edits? Come on. I always thought about that as like a famous person, like you just see like fan cams of yourself. You're like, oh, that was funny.
I I I want someone to like find and like cut out like our favorite our funniest moments and make compilations. That's the level of fame I want to get to.
I don't know if I want to say I don't know if I want to do that because my out of context clips might look really bad.
That's the fun in it though. You
Oh
know?
man, I gotta hope we're getting paid from this enough because I walk into a job interview and be like, what's this? What's this? What's this, man? What's
Why'd
this?
you use why why'd you talk about short people 50 times within an hour stretch, man?
Why do you keep
And
bringing
then
up the Vikings?
the guy you're interviewing with stands up and he's the same height as he is when he sits down. Like now we are not hiring you, man. We saw that episode.
Or the guy happens to be like a Kings fan or something like that, yeah.
Oh, he's a Kings fan.
You remember that? Talking about the Kings. Oh my
Why,
God.
why don't spend an hour and 30 minutes just shit on the Kings, bro?
What did they do? Oh man.
You hate short people on the Sacramento Kings.
Oh my God. Yeah, honestly, that's
Oh,
not even the worst of thing. That's not even the worst of it, yeah.
we don't even gotta get into all that.
No. We
Um,
thank God every day this is not a live stream. Yo.
oh man. Okay. Um, Rank the best sports to watch in person versus the best sports to watch on TV. So in person for me, it goes. I don't know. Well, I'll go. First, I'll say like this: football is better watched on TV than in person
I haven't been to a
for
football
me.
game in a while. I don't remember how it feels.
Yeah, baseball is better in person. Hockey's way better in person, and basketball better in person for sure. Um,
I feel like most sports just better in person.
yeah, I think just the viewing wise for football, I like the atmosphere, but like I'm able to uh, like take in the game more when I'm watching on TV. So in terms of like ranking them for in person, it's ooh baseball. I think nothing beats an outdoor baseball experience.
I think
Um,
baseball is at the top after they added the clock. Yeah.
that helped the TV experience for me, but made the in person worse for me
Really?
because I feel like now like the ballpark experience is more rushed. Which what made like the baseball experience like really nice is you could go in there, just have a chill time, not feel rushed. You could like go get some food, have a conversation, and go back, and you didn't really miss much of the game. Now it's like you get to your seat like 3 innings passed. Like it just it moves quicker. It is definitely a better TV viewership experience, though. I will say that, which is important. So in person, I'll go baseball, basketball, hockey, football. I don't know. I really enjoy a in person hockey game. It was last night going to the home opener. That was electric, man. Um, and then TV, I'll go football, basketball, baseball, hockey.
I think football is number one on TV. I think that's fair.
Nothing beats it.
Yeah.
Nothing beats football, man.
Yo, it's like, yeah, yeah. I don't think anything touches like the atmosphere for it ever.
I think
Like,
football is just the best product,
yeah.
the
Like
best
I
sports
don't think
product.
any other sport's giving me like the same like hype that a Super Bowl watch party has.
No, even like regular season.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. I guess maybe because I'm not because I don't live in OKC. Like I kind of wish I was in OKC when they won the
Yeah.
final, but you know,
If they go again this year, we might have to take a trip to Oklahoma City.
yeah. While for the Eagles, it's like you're right there with it when it happens.
Yeah.
I don't think anything can beat that. That's
The
that
the city feels different when the Eagles are good. When the Eagles are like deep in the playoffs, the city got a different feel to it.
you should have been there at that Super Bowl party. But anyway.
Um, so what's your rankings?
Okay, let's go in person. Let me go basketball first. I haven't seen a football game in a long time. I'm not gonna put it on the list. It's been too long for me
Yeah.
to do that accurately. Basketball. Let me get Ultimate Frisbee number two. And
Ooh.
then let me do baseball. I like baseball a lot. I think it has a lot of really good moments. And then nothing beats like having like beers and hot dogs while you're watching it. But there are some times where I found myself kind of just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like
Yeah.
my only gripe with baseball ever. It's like it has definitely like the best highlights. And like when something big happens, it's
Not
like
much
I don't
beats a
think
home run.
yeah, nothing beats it. But like when nothing good is happening for a while, like past two baseball games I have watched, like fully had been the Phillies when they just lost and the Mariners game. And it was like both of those
It
games were like so much just almost, you
it
know?
takes like a big like knowledge and like also appreciation for the game to like enjoy pitcher's duel. Like
Yeah.
that's different dedication to enjoy a pitcher's duel. And I can enjoy pitcher's duel when it's my team, but
Yeah.
it's like I will enjoy if pitchers are going at it. I enjoy it, but when it's your team, it's just nerve wracking.
Yeah. Especially when it doesn't end off anything like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it
Yeah,
feels like the whole time you're waiting for like that big grand slam home run. It feels like
and never
sometimes the
comes.
players are chasing that too.
A
Like
little too hard.
you
That's what
can't tell
fuels
me
it.
that they're not that the Phillies weren't chasing that same feeling.
That swing had the extra snap in it, and they just kept missing, man.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like I still like watching it though, like obviously.
Hmm?
So was it
Baseball
that
has
one in person? That was in person,
that was
right?
in person. Now you're on TV one.
TV, football number one. Then hmm, let me get basketball
That's what I
two,
thought.
baseball, frisbee. Yeah, yeah.
I respect it. I
I'd place
respect it.
frisbee higher, but we don't have the backing for like a really good atmosphere to watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Some when this game comes on, they're pretty interesting to watch. I don't like lock in, but they're pretty interesting. I could
Yeah.
see myself maybe getting locked in. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys watching all to the end of this chaotic episode. Um, we will see y'all next week. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, download on audio, subscribe on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and we will see y'all next week. Peace.